certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Good Friday morning. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Mathieu Mondro with your Friday morning update. Now for today, we are expecting some changes to the forecast as that cold front starts to move through. So although we're mild starting off for this morning, we'll eventually see some of that cooler weather starting to take effect this afternoon and also into tonight. So there's a look at our current temperatures for this morning. We still have a lot of lower 50s across the lower peninsula, but that cold front already starting to make its way across Lake Michigan. We have 40s, 30s, and actually even some 20s behind that cold front too. So let's play through the hour by hour with these temperatures. This is by noon today, warming up just a little bit from this morning, upper 50s near 60, especially if you're farther east in our area. Notice those upper 50s for the Tri-Cities, right around Flint as well. But as that cold front moves through, especially in our western counties initially this afternoon, dropping off already at least 5 degrees fairly quickly, and that'll still be the case for the rest of the afternoon too. As that front moves through, temperatures dropping off quite sharply from the middle 50s down to the middle 40s, and then eventually we settle down into the 30s for tonight. We are looking at lows to settle in right around that freezing point by tomorrow morning. Your First Alert hour by hour too, not showing too much rainfall for us today. Pay attention up north here. You notice that rainfall actually starts to disappear just because our atmosphere is still so dry. So still not going to rule out at least an isolated shower if you're north of the Saginaw Bay this afternoon, but that chance is only around 10% or less. Otherwise, we just see the cloud coverage for today. Then once we head into tonight, still looking at a more variably cloudy sky. We see that northwesterly wind taking over, and then for your Saturday, we start to see that scattered rain and snow shower activity mixing together. And this is going to be more of that lake effect variety, so the best chance is going to be if you're north of the Saginaw Bay, or rather in the northern thumb, and also if you're north of the Saginaw Bay as well, where we typically see that lake effect settling in. We'll look ahead towards the middle of next week too. Around Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll keep an eye on a low pressure system that looks to track near the Great Lakes. Should primarily bring us some snowfall. There is the potential for a little bit of rain to mix in with that too, but we have still seen some wavering of this low in our model data that far out for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So something to at least keep an eye on once we get past the weekend here, but we stay cold in the next week too. Upper 30s for your highs and overnight lows back to the 20s.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.